UValdyRadio.net, always bringing you the best in Texas country. I'm Robert Miguel. That was Morgan Ashley, one of her more recent singles called Girl FYI. She does have brand new stuff that you've heard right here on UValdyRadio.net. And to kind of get caught up and talk about it, including the new video, I've got her on the phone right now. Please welcome Miss Morgan Ashley.
Hello, everybody.
I should have said 2021 Texas Female Artist of the Year, Morgan Ashley.
Yes, I know. So exciting. And then we got a new award show coming up in just a couple months.
You know, so yeah, that'll be, we're talking about the TCMAs in Arlington, right?
Yes.
Are you going to be going to the...
It's Billy Bob's.
Yeah, are you going to be going to the internet ones too with Mark Sebi over, I guess?
Yes, you know, I am. I failed to put it on my calendar, and I don't know what day it is, but I know that I'll be there.
I think that one's in October, and then, of course, Billy Bob's in November. So, yeah, staying busy.
Yes.
And I hope you win again. That'd be great if you get a repeat, right?
Absolutely. I would love to defend my title.
Nice. Yeah, like Rocky Balboa over there. Adrian.
Right, exactly.
So, Morgan, we are excited to have you in town tonight. Broadway, well, I say Broadway A3O, but okay, so let me give you the backstory. Broadway A3O had an electrical fire, and they're doing repairs. So best of luck to everybody at Skyway Entertainment. So they're closed down for this week, maybe even into next week. But we're moving your show to Hangar 6 Air Cafe over there by the Garner Field Airport, which is actually a really cool place. Now, Morgan, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've played there before once, haven't you?
I have not.
Okay.
I think something happened whenever we had it scheduled,
Right.
but I have played at Broadway 830, so I'm excited to get over to Hangar 6.
Yeah, Hangar 6 Air Cafe is a really cool place. It's kind of got this World War II fighter pilot, aviary theme. So I think you'll really enjoy it out there. Of course, right now, it's like definitely patio weather. So you got to be stoked about it. I know you do a lot of shows, whether they're small, intimate, kind of solo acoustic, or whether it's full band. But, man, those summer shows, pretty tough, right?
Yes, definitely. I have invested in a fan that I bring everywhere with me.
Oh, I'm your fan. You can bring me everywhere with you.
Oh, perfect.
No, but those summer shows, man, you guys are out there on the patio kicking it for hours at a time. Luckily, there's water and cold beer at most of those places. Now, speaking of staying cool, I saw that you recently made a trip to Colorado. That had to be a nice break for the summer, right?
Oh, man. It was like, I think I'm going to be spending lots of summers in Colorado. The weather is just fantastic. It just puts a smile on your face,
So give me some highlights of some of the gigs that you did out there. That was back in July, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I traveled all around and got to see lots of different parts of Colorado. So it was a really cool trip.
Now, I haven't been to Colorado in years. Actually, I don't think I've even been there since they made like the pot legal. That's how long it's been, like decades. Was everybody just kind of walking around in a fog because they're all stoned, or is that just the way we think of them? Since everybody outside of Texas thinks we all wear cowboy hats and drive trucks, right?
Exactly. It's just like how people think that we ride horses to work. It's like it's not really like that.
That's funny. So, any highlights from the shows? Anything that you learned about Colorado, or a gig that really just kind of stood out?
I got to meet, I felt like I was in a town where people from all over were in, because I was meeting not only Colorado people, but people from all over the U.S. and even beyond. So I would say just like taking in that culture and getting to, play my Texas country music there. They love it, and I love them.
It's really cool when you get to play at a place that might be a bit of a tourist trap, or a place that's kind of frequented by, like you said, people from outside of that area, because you're reaching so many different people. And these days, when somebody gives you a like or a follow on social media, and you're doing one show, and you're talking to somebody from, several, you're performing for people from several different countries, that can really, that can, it can really multiply your reach, just, one gig at a time. That's pretty cool. Well, you're back here again. Morgan Ashley, back in Texas. You're calling in from College Station, making the trip down here to Uvalde this evening. Let's go ahead and talk about other stuff you got going on. You've got another great new video for the new single, Warning Label. So let's talk about you and videos, first of all. I think we've talked about this before. Some of your songs are very intimate. I mean, you can tell that somebody done you bad, Morgan. But I love about, like, for instance, Girl FYI, which we just played, you can really kind of see some that you're feeling those lyrics. You know, obviously you wrote them. And this new song, tell me how it differs as far as the video goes. And again, for what you do, and you know, I love that you put out these videos. A lot of artists at your level or even above, you know what I mean, your level, don't regularly put out videos, and I just applaud the fact that you do your best to kind of stay current on that part of the media. Go ahead and tell me all about the video shoot for Warning Label.
Yeah, so I love doing music videos. It's, you know, a lot of this stuff is my favorite thing, but this is definitely one of my favorite things to add and, like, really bring a story to life. So Warning Label was written about one of my best friends and, like, her perspective on a bad breakup that happened with her. And the music video, I mean, it's just really spot on with the exact story that happened. And I think that is just so cool because, you know, to get to have a song come to life in that manner, it just brings a whole nother level of, like, achievement to it, really. So very exciting.
Now, where do you get the actors and the producers? Tell me how. Are you a part of the audition process? Do you just hire a team to do all the conceptual stuff for you once you've decided what direction you're going?
Yeah, so I've worked with Casey James with the Playlist Films on all of my music videos, and he's just the best producer ever. He's in the acting world himself, so he always takes care of getting the actors and, you know, helping conceptualize the story. So I think, you know, I definitely put a lot of trust in him in making these come to life, and it always works out in my favor.
It's a really fun video to watch, and again, it does really tell you the story. And for those of you who've probably been victimized by a man whore, you'll be able to relate. but I gotta say this, just my 2 cents. The lady who plays the cheated on, man, she's intense. She's really emotional in that thing. I really felt bad for her because there's some kind of a broken heart rage going on there.
I know. It was even powerful just to be in the room with her, like, acting like that. Like, you know, in the part, it was like, dang, I can really feel like that you feel that, you know.
So what was the reaction from your friend who inspired the video and the song?
Yeah, it was really emotional for her because, you know, she lived the experience, but to see it play out, you know, in a short movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think it was really hard for her, but at the end of the day, you know, that's why we do this, for healing. So
now, I mean, where was she? Was she on board from the very beginning about, you know, the concept of the song and the writing of it and then the video? Or did you have to kind of be like, hey, it's going to be okay. This is going to be healing for you. It's going to help you out.
No, she was completely on board. Okay. We write a lot of songs together, and I think she just really loves being a part of it and getting, you know, these stories out there because they are so relatable. And, you know, if we can help other people and their healing through stuff like this, then, you know, A1.
Well, again, guys, we're talking to Morgan Ashley out of College Station. She's performing tonight, not at Broadway A30 for Friday Night Live, but at a new location, Hangar 6 Air Cafe, as Broadway is temporarily closed down. So stop by and see her tonight from 7 to 10 p.m., 249 Airport Boulevard, out there by the Garner Airport, right near the college, Southwest Texas Junior College. Now, Morgan, most of your songs are either about heartbreak or cowgirling, you know, rodeo girling. And your new stuff taking on a kind of a different lyrical subject matter, or are you kind of staying solid with your the concepts that have kind of brought you success so far?
Well, so my next single, lyrically, is going to take a turn. It's a love song, but why I think it's still so cool, and obviously, you know, I wrote the song, and at the time, I thought that I was crazy in love, but ultimately, it absolutely still fits the vibe because even though it's a love song, it's still almost kind of haunting in a way. So it still fits this, like, rock and roll kind of, like, mysterious vibe.
Wow, that sounds interesting. So let's go and also talk about the band. I know like I said, you've been doing solo acoustic stuff like you're going to do tonight, but you've got your band is kind of clicking, all oiled up. You know, we're for the most part post-pandemic. How have the band shows been going? You got anything to brag about there?
Yes, definitely. I've been playing with this band, you know, this entire year now, and we've had an increase in shows just as we keep playing together, and the band is getting tighter and tighter, and I'm just really excited for 2023 to really, nail down our full band performance and get out there and put it on for you guys.
I noticed you guys are playing some new venues. I think I saw that you made your debut at Copeland. Any other cool places that you're getting out to that, expanding your horizons? Because you've been doing this for a while, and I think that, sometimes it's, especially, with the pandemic, a lot of artists kind of going to their safe spots, you know what I mean? They're places where they could, make their money and kind of move on. Are you finding that you're getting out there and gigging at new locations and because of this new band?
Yes, I'm definitely getting out there and trying to get some new venues under my belt and hit the ones that have been on my bucket list for all these years. But I did just get approved for another full band show at Copeland, opening for the Kenpo Band. So I'm really excited about that.
That'll be so cool. I got to make a road trip out to that one. That'd be awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
So what other cool gigs have you had? Any other, we're just kind of wrapping up summer. What are the cool summer memories from Morgan Ashley?
Well, we had a really cool full band show at the station on 290 out there in Harper, kind of outside of Fredericksburg area. Mm-hmm. And we opened up for Darren Morris and Corey Morrow.
Wow.
And that night was just, overwhelmingly awesome. The crowd was fantastic, all the people, and the artists and musicians, just to top it off, were awesome.
So what's in the plans for the fall and even beyond that? What's happening with Morgan Ashley? More solo acoustic stuff now that the porches are going to be cooler, or are you going to try to get the band out more?
I'm definitely still going to be doing my acoustic shows. I've come to really love playing the acoustic shows, but I'm going to be putting more focus into getting the full band geared up for 2023 and also new music, more videos and all the good things. Oh, and actually this year, for the first time, I'm going to release a Christmas song. So
No way! I love Christmas. That's perfect. That's so cool. That's awesome.
Yes.
You want to go and tell me, is it an original? Is it kind of a Christmas classic or standard? What are you doing?
I'm going to do a Santa Baby.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Yes.
I know you're going to bring a nice, cool spin on that one. It's going to be fantastic. All right. Well, I look forward to getting that as early as possible. Heck, I'll be playing that Christmas music on Thanksgiving, maybe even before. Who knows?
I'll have it to you beforehand for sure.
Well, man, Morgan, it's been really cool catching up. The show again is tonight, 7 to 10 p.m., Hangar 6 Air Cafe, 249 Airport Boulevard, right there by the Garnerfield Airport, by the college. Everybody get on out there, have a burger, some beer, enjoy some great Texas country music by the reigning Texas Country Female Artist of the Year. And go ahead. Are there any other things you're nominated for? Anything we need to cast a vote for you while we're here? Shameless plug.
This year just female artists, but next year we're definitely going to be gunning for music video of the year for sure.
Very cool. Well, I guess I will see you tonight. We'll see you at the future award shows, and let's go ahead and get your new single here on. It's called Warning Label. We'll be talking about the video. Where's the best place to find the video? On your website or YouTube or what?
YouTube. Yes, you can search it there, or my Facebook page. You can find me, Morgan Ashley Official.
Morgan Ashley Official. Find that new video for Warning Label. Check it out and just soak in all the relationship drama. If it doesn't get you here on the radio, it'll definitely get you on the video. So this is Warning Label, Morgan Ashley, and this is UvaldeRadio.net. We'll see you in a few hours, Morgan.
All right, see y'all tonight.
Giving me anxiety, trying to read between the lines. You only see one side of me, you don't even realize. Sometimes you say shit that ain't funny, but you don't think I'm funny. I don't know what step to take, I don't know whose heart will break. I wish you would've